Ready?
Okay, you ready? Alright. It's your girl, Boss Lady, and Girl from Salt Magazine, and we got Kash Keyz with us. How you doing?
I'm good.
He was one of the winners from 614 Sundays, and we're going to do a spotlight interview and get to know him a little bit better. So tell the people who you are, where you from.
Kash Keyz, originally from Columbus, Ohio. 25 years old. I do a lot of neo soul, hip hop kind of feel. A lot of old school references and content with new school beats and vibes. So, bridging that kind of thing.
Alright, so when you say neo soul and you're only 25, and we know everybody thinks they're the Migos right now, how did you get into neo soul?
I started listening to Nas and like real old Kanye. Those were like the two that I first started listening to. So like Nas's I Know I Can and Kanye's Jesus Walk back before Kim Kardashian and all
Kim
that.
didn't do that to Kanye. He was already crazy. I like Kim.
He was a little crazy. I feel like she affected him a little more than we wanted it to happen. But all in all though, yeah, I listen to a lot of Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu. So I have that feel. Common. Brand new.
So that kind of nurtures your spirit and gets you to where you're at. So let's talk a little bit about you. How long have you been performing?
Performing since last June. I dropped my debut project, Kia Soul, June 14th, and started doing shows and then interviews and all types of stuff. Next Saturday is my first out-of-state performance. I'll be going to Pittsburgh, so things are starting to level up.
How do you feel about going to Pittsburgh? How do you think they're going to receive you there?
Oh, they're gonna love me.
They gonna love you?
They're gonna love me. One thing that I do have is my stage performance. That's the one thing people consistently said. That is the reason why I continuously get booked and people continue to reach out to me. I bring a lot of energy to the stage, and then I'm talking about something. I'm not just that little yachty kind of oozy feel. So trying to uplift people a little bit.
Uplift them.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about your recent single, the single that you have out right now.
Right now, Punch Bowl is the name of the song. And I kept being told that I have to evolve as an artist. So I used to do a lot of conscious, heavy type of stuff. And this song has a bit of a bounce in terms of the beat. The hook as well, but the verses is where I kind of encode my message. So you're gonna get some truth when you listen to me, no matter what.
You did get some truth, because when I'm thinking of it, I'm like, okay, Punch Bowl. So we about to be talking about lean or something. But then when I heard it, I was like, okay, let me listen to this again.
Yeah.
So did you do that on purpose?
Yeah. So that's how I feel I can evolve as an artist, because everybody right now wants to hear something that they can hear in the club or something that's suited for the radio. And my style doesn't really fit that mold. So what I had to do was get a beat that someone can dance to, a hook that's catchy, and then encode my message in the verses, make it witty with a lot of wordplay and bars.
Okay. So has music always been a part of your life?
Definitely. My grandmother actually got me started. So she has a non-profit organization called San Coca-Cola. They do African drum and dance in Connecticut. And she wanted to add a hip-hop feel to it. So I actually, the two songs that I mentioned, I started performing Nas, I Know I Can, at businesses for the showcases that she was doing, schools, and then it went to Jesus Walks. And then I was doing it so much that I wanted to start writing my own music. So she actually is the reason why I rap it up.
Okay. So how does she feel about the music that you put out and the direction that you're going with your music?
She loves it. I recently dropped my first music video, Pro Crayons, on the 28th of January, my birthday. Just turned 25. So being a quarter century, it felt right to drop that type of video, Pro Crayons still coming. So at the end, you can still prosper and achieve every goal that you set out to.
You seem a little deep. You seem like you have a lot to say and you really think about the things that you're putting out. So how do you feel about the state of hip hop right now?
That's a tricky question. A lot of people, I hear constantly that hip hop's dead. But I feel like it's all about how you look at it, because I think there is a place in the industry for the Uzis and the Yachty, but that's more rap. I feel like hip hop is still the the original boom bap type of feel where people are talking about something. It still makes your head nod, but there's a message in the concept that they're giving out. So right now, I feel like hip hop is still alive, like the Kendricks, the J. Coles, the Joey Badass, the Chance the Rappers of the world, and then rap is a completely different genre.
People feel like, there's a difference between rap and hip hop, and I'm one of the people that feel like hip hop is the whole culture, and rap, like there's gangster rap, there's trap rap, there's conscious rap, there's this, there's that. Which that's another subject.
Okay, I can see that where rap is like a subgenre of hip hop. Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, because I don't really think it's dead. I just feel like media has a good way of getting people to think this is what you should listen to, or this is what this is. And it seems like it only happens in rap or in hip hop, because even in rock and alternative music and pop and things like that, you don't see them just focusing on one aspect and saying this is all that it is.
Right. No, that's dead on actually, because like rock is a great example. They got headbangers, that heavy rock, and then they have like alternative rock and real light stuff. So I can see that. And it's like hip hop has really grown and evolved with the times. Times change, and music is always a reflection of the artist in general. So that's always ever going to be.
So if you had a chance to speak to an up and coming artist, someone who might be a little nervous about putting their music out there, because you're rather not rather new, but you've been performing for a year and a half, so that's still kind of fresh and everything. What would you say to somebody who's aspiring to do what you're doing now?
Keep pushing, because when I started, a lot of people told me that I wouldn't be able to do anything with it because my content didn't fit for any type of stage, and you can't perform in the clubs, you can't go to the bars. I mean, you can, because I do poetry and spoken word too, so I was told a lot that was the only type of venue that I could go to, but never listen to them. You're gonna have a lot of naysayers. That's just how it is. People can never see you doing something that they can't see themselves doing. So if they can't see themselves breaking the stigma of a young African American male, there's no way it's gonna happen with them. But just keep pushing.
What do you think about right now where the world is at? We have Donald Trump as president. Let's talk about Kanye. How did you feel about Kanye wanting to perform at his inauguration?
I don't know what's going
don't blame
on
that
with
on
Kanye
Kim.
Anymore, man.
You can't blame that one on Kim.
I really don't. Part of me feels like it's the industry in general, because a lot of people say it's nothing like what you think it is. And the music business is more about the business aspect of it. It's all about making money. Right now, it's just these one-hit singles and the state of the world in general. I don't know what's going on with Kanye, I really don't. And then he checked into that hospital and everything like that.
Anything you want to.
Even though I just gave a lot of no comment, I don't know what's going on. I'd love to have a conversation.
Would you?
Just to pick his brain.
I mean, I think a lot of people would, just to be like, what is going on with you?
Right.
But, I think that's great. That's your man, no?
That's your boy, though, man. Get your mans.
Right, get it. No, so, how does hip hop grow with you or go with you every day?
Yeah, for Thanksgiving when I went to go,
I find that I change with the different types of music I listen to. So I recently started listening to low music and people like that, because I do believe that there's a space for them in this culture. And with my music needing more of a bounce, more of an edge, those are the type of artists to listen to, just to get those vibes and cadences. But music is life to me. At this point, I quit my job. I don't work a traditional 9 to 5. I'm just a website design, graphic design, and I'm working on learning how to engineer and produce, so I can work that angle as well. But right now, music is life.
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, would you give us a little something, like example of something that you've done for spoken word?
No, it was like 35 minutes, so. No,
They say bad things come in threes.
it's okay. Like,
Multiply by ill intent. So my bad times come in nines. Just $1 and a dream that makes sense. That means I'm trying to inspire change. Now are you catching my drift or you just ain't used to drive? But buckle up, I'm about to crash whips. See, I got friends stuck in the fast lane, and they can't swerve for nothing. Try to turn their life around, get cut off. Like U-turns illegal or something. All they see is chairs and berries. Cops yelling freeze. I don't even yelling that. Why they draw heat, hands up, don't shoot. I can't breathe. Popping Skittles, sipping in Arizona like Trayvon R.I.P. What's your life worth? As a black man in this free man nation, just ask. The Illuminati or any Freemason, and they'll tell you. 3/5 of a man. Give them guns, drugs, and alcohol. 3/5 of the plan. Rape their women, take their sons. They'll never advance. Lead for a man. Saw them building wrong and decided to change the plans. I'm talking red X's. All of every blueprint. I want an acre from every slave trade in the movement. A mule from every jackass that ain't approving. Our ancestors died to give us life worth pursuing. What y'all doing? Throwing it away. Like you don't know the value of it. Following Uncle Sam's plan like you gaining family values from it. I ain't saying you stupid. I am saying you're confused. See, you were born to win. System bred you to lose. I'm trying to wake you up. Y'all get alarm to hit snooze. Choreographer. I'm just trying to show you how to move in a room full of snakes. I feel like Samuel Jackson, like a test. I'm gonna assist. Help you with passing. You want shots, you better take it. You're passing Sonic Dashing. God bless you like. God bless you like. God bless you like. Shoot. Followed by dagging. What's your life worth? I'd rather not compare prices. Trying to get a handle on life, you know. Grit vices, keep my head above water. Lately feel like I'm capsized. I'm trying to steer my homies in the right direction. I just hope they will drive them, because lately, bodies dropping like tackle football. In this world, ass backwards like clothing tissue, crisscross. Reaction sounded like Rick Ross, because I'm giving you the business. Showing you how to become your own boss, like do you. Fuck everybody else. Just remember, you're gonna be lost until you find yourself. So if you wander while wondering about your next step, I'm gonna put this ladder on the moon and show you where to step like a man. I'm feeling like a cat all red in the hood, like stop the violence, but they just raising arms over heads, like I don't feel like Bobby Shmurda back out, but back to this life, I'm trying to save you from. Y'all raising hell like you father Satan's son. No fucks given. And you better find you one. Talking about your own kid if you die. As long as you's a real nigga when you's alive. Damn. Uncle Sam, you already won. See, y'all gonna be dead the way you live. I be yelling that till I'm forced. I already you'll be the one with blinded you. See biscuit. Eyes always on the bread. Never took a note in class, but over pick the grab blade. I know life hard to shoulder. I want to get you ahead, but the way you made it, y'all gonna have to lay in that bed. See, Karma trying to close the casket, leave you dead in that bed. Period. Just a bunch of red in that bed, so I pray. You wake out the matrix, you're entangled, then dive off the deep end. Will you sink or will you swim? Question for my generation, since regret is what you're drowning in. If you don't ever take a leap of faith, how you know if you're gonna fall or fly? Like, how you gonna take your shot with a broke wrist without a firing pin? See, you are worth so much more when you're led to believe. But that's what happened when you follow blindly. So I'm taking away your seeing eye, dog. Opening up your third eye. First image you see. Proud black man saying black pride. Oh.
Wow, that was a little deep. Are we gonna be able to see you perform anywhere doing any of your spoken word?
Yeah, the Chill actually. It's at the King's Room every Tuesday. DJ Swamp and JS Squad actually conduct the game. And I was there last Tuesday. I'm gonna go back this Tuesday as well. I'm actually a feature in April 4th, I want to say.
Okay. Well, tell people where they can follow you, where they can find you, how we can stay in touch with you.
At Wordplay Keys with the Z on everything. So WORDPLAYKEYZ. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, ChristianMingle.com, BlackPeopleMeet.com, MySpace, all of that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for interviewing with us and talking to us and then giving us that. And then actually, the end part, I really liked it. I was like, okay. Well, I couldn't testify. But thank you so much. We will be in touch and keep in touch with us. Thank you.